The very last game of the 2015 American Athletic Conference regular season figures to have major championship game implications. UConn, fresh off one of their biggest wins in recent memory, visits a Temple team looking to punch their ticket to the inaugural American Football Championship game. The Owls control their own destiny, meaning a win versus UConn, and they're in. It's senior day for the Owls, who will honor a special group of players that has seen this program transformed over their time in Philadelphia. Among those seniors is Connecticut native Tyler Matakevich, who gets to face the hometown team that reportedly recruited him as a baseball player, but not for football. Matakevich is the only FBS defender to lead his team in tackles every game this season. He also became the 7th player in FBS history to record 100 tackles in his 4 seasons in last week's 31-12 win over Memphis. And it looks like Temple's defense is back on track. After back-to-back weeks that saw 84 points scored on the Owls, Temple clamped down on Memphis's 6th-ranked offense and held the Tigers to more than 300 yards below their season average.
This is a great football team when they play great, and we want to play great. And this is a team in Connecticut that matches us. This is a matchup. We're built the same way. So, you know, sometimes we play teams that aren't built like us, and it's a little bit easier for us because they don't want to withstand the beating that we want to do. And this team will. This team's going to stand there and fight us, and we're going to fight them. And so it'll be a nail-biting game all the way down to the stretch.
UConn stunned previously unbeaten Houston 20-17 last week to gain bowl eligibility for the first time since 2010. The key play in that one was this perfectly executed double pass from Tim Boyle to Garrett Anderson, the former QB who found Noel Thomas in the end zone to give UConn a 20-10 fourth-quarter lead. Thomas took home American Offensive Player of the Week honors with 2 touchdown catches on the day. These teams play a similar brand of football. Both will try to control the clock with a balanced, efficient offense while playing tough physical defense. It could come down to who can run the ball more effectively, so keep an eye on Temple running back Jahad Thomas and UConn's Arkell Newsome.
Exciting game against a great team. I have so much respect and admiration for Coach Matt Rule and how his team plays. I'm a big fan of his and how his team plays and have been. They play tough, hard-nosed, fundamentally sound football. He's a nuts and bolts guy. They're not trying to trick anyone. They just like playing hard-nosed football and have a bunch of guys that do the same. You could see a general care for each other during the play and how their program works. So a class outfit that plays the kind of brand of football that we like to play. So it'll be an exciting game, exciting matchup, and one we're looking forward to getting started in our preparation here in game week.
These teams met last season with Temple taking a commanding 36-10 win in East Hartford. The Owls have won 2 of the 3 meetings since these teams became conference rivals in 2012. Temple also jumped back into this week's CFP ranking at number 25. This one will kick off at 7 p.m. Eastern Time on ESPNU. For the American Digital Network, I'm Haley Outen.